This has gone off the rails fast. That was I can't. What? I don't know what I'm tired of watching these games and non-competitiveness. Why are we pitch hitting for Cam Gallagher to end the game? Why? We need to see Cam Gallagher hit another lazy fly out to the shortstop. We can't even hit the ball out of the infield. I'm tired of this. I've got things to do. I love baseball. One walk from SpongeBob, not good enough. Aaron Savali, God, thank God. He's got to be like, thank God I'm out of there. Wow-wee. You know what, Emil? You're right. I am frustrated. This team needs to show some fight. This team needs to show some energy. Where is it? Where's the competitiveness? Put some pressure in these games. What is going on? I mean, first pitch strike. All these hitters tonight just taking it. Make adjustments. Get tough. Get better. You're better than this. David Fry looked terrible tonight. Jose Ramirez looked terrible tonight. Straw, terrible tonight. No heart, no emotions. Right. Where's the fight? Where's the Cleveland fight? Where's that heart? Where is it? Certainly not in Houston. They left it somewhere in Chicago. This team's only a game and a half out, and they're just going up there. No energy. Why are we pitch hitting for Cam Gallagher? Prospects. I know. Prospects. Someone named Manzardo. I want Aaron Savali. I don't want breaking news about no hitters. This team looks dead. Francona needs to get inspired and inspire this team. This tonight, not even close. I'm going to get some Adderall, Jay Dizzle. No worry. Terrible. Not competitive. Everything. Infield out. Blah, blah, blah. Infield out. No. Nothing when it comes to fight. Nothing. I know we suck, Matt. This team has got to toughen up. It's one thing to lose. To not be competitive is not acceptable in this town. In Cleveland, we compete. We compete in Cleveland. Cam Gallagher can't be batting the last out, the 27th out in this game. Pitch hit for him. You know he's going to get out. The effort was not given tonight's right. I don't understand either. Straw? What's Straw going to do? Get Bo Naylor in there for Gallagher. This team needs to get tough. This team needs to start growing up. This is not acceptable. Not acceptable. And by the way, I don't want to hear tonight either, the Browns, Deshaun Watson throwing interceptions for rookies. What's going on? Not enough wine. This team's a joke. Bad. And I love Francona. It started with that Savali trade. It sucked all the life out of this team. They need some heart. Show some fight. If they're throwing first pitch strikes, swing at it. Why don't you do anything to put contact in the ball? There's no Tito firing. None. Zip. But this team, it's not good enough. We will always be the garbage. We are tonight. Chris Antonetti needs to address the public about this team. Yet need to see the explanation of what this plan is. Because if I hear one more time during the broadcast, well, they don't know who their fifth starter is going to be. Yeah, no crap. You traded away Savali. You have no plan. Just going to throw people out there, I guess. BKO, it's a long race, but the $20 will be taken out soon. Yes. BK Rod wants Tito to hang it up. Look, this team needs to get motivated. Show some heart. Browns mode, why are we rebuilding again? I don't know, Spice Galaxy. I don't know. Here's the thing about Browns. I am a little nervous about the Browns. I don't like hearing and seeing Deshaun Watson throwing picks to a rookie cornerback in practice. There is no plan. Yes. Here we go, Brownies. I hope. I love the defense. I'm worried about Deshaun Watson. I'm worried about Deshaun Watson. I'm worried about Deshaun Watson. I'm raising my hand. I'm worried about Deshaun Watson. Dolan is a problem. I don't see this being a Dolan problem. They traded away Savali, who's inexpensive, to bring in an expensive pitcher like Syndergaard. I know they washed out the money. Okay, fine. Without the trade for Rosario, of course. But for Savali, they're bringing in a first baseman who's... It's a time for Cavs? Yes, I'm ready for the Cavs. OB11, the season's not over. There's a long... That's why I'm yelling and screaming like this. Season's over. We all do shots and say, see you next year. Not there yet. Cleveland deserves better than this, sir, because that's my point. In Cleveland, to Ethan's point, we like to be competitive. We like to show guts. We want to see hustle. Effort! Where's the effort? Clearly wasn't there tonight in Houston. I'm sure they made a great effort to get on that bus to get the hell out of that ballpark. It's the same every year. One game in, one game punt for prospects. Let's go Cavs. Should have stuck with Baker. That's the incorrect answer. I can't watch him anymore. Owen, painful tonight. Painful. Watson has been doing good in camp besides today. D. Blair, I know, I understand. I don't like seeing quarterbacks playing for the Browns throwing interceptions to rookies. I am worried. I'm just being honest. I'm worried. I'm not worried about Nick Chubb. I'm not worried about Myles Garrett. I'm not worried about Zadarius Smith. I'm not worried about other parts of that team. Deshaun Watson, I'm nervous. I gotta be honest. Oh, I know, Jared. I feel the same way about Deshaun Watson. I think he can break the season. Trade the whole team. Dolan doesn't want to spend any money. OB11, I'm not going to do it tonight. I like the Dolans. I'm not going to get into it tonight. Nothing about the Dolans tonight. Tonight spoke volumes. Time to start being critical of Turnoff and Antonetti. I will say this. I respect the guys a lot in the front office. That trade to Savali, I don't understand. It sends mixed signals to your ball club. It sends mixed signals to players on your team. And then you can't be having people like myself, Tom Hamilton, others. Well, who are they going to start as their fifth starter? And they have no answers. None. Soto in the offseason. This feels like 2021 all over again. Well, they had a lot of no-hitters that year. Fired Tito. Now it says A-Train. College for me. Can't start soon enough, Caden. Does the front office care about winning? Jack, they care about keeping things when it comes to flipping and analytics with prospects, and they got way ahead of themselves with the Savali trade. They did. Guards still have a chance, but they aren't playing like it. They're playing like it's over. Fans should make the lineups. Well, that'd be fun. The season is over. They showed the fan base yesterday with Savali trade. Freeman got injured in the game. He hit a foul ball off his shin. Shots of 8-year-old Bourbon. Bro, bottoms up. Bottoms up's right, Brian. Bottoms up. Oh, boy. Browns record prediction 10-7, but I'm very nervous about the play of Deshaun Watson this year. Deshaun Watson's play makes me nervous. Same old BS as Gavin. It's just weird to me. Besides the pitching injuries, the roster's near the same. Colin, they had a lack of energy tonight. I know the lineup and the roster feels similar. There are some players in there that have been playing well, but there's just no zip tonight. Who would you have a quarterback? You got to have Deshaun Watson. Look, Deshaun Watson's a quarterback, okay? Deshaun Watson's a quarterback. That's who they traded for. That's who they got. He's got to perform well. I don't like seeing the videos I saw today about Deshaun Watson throwing picks to a rookie. I don't like it. We need a guy like Jarvis Landry on the guards. Yes, we do. Well, we do have it. Josh Naylor is actually that guy, and he's hurt right now. He's hurt. I think Naylor is. I agree. I think Naylor. I think Naylor is upset. I think J-Ram's upset. The trade's the effort. You would think we were in last place. Scott, I completely agree with you. We need to start playing all these call-ups. Team is dead. They are dead on arrival in Houston. D-O-A. N-A. Not available either. The trade sucked the life out of this team. Charles, they look lifeless right now. Lifeless after the Savali trade. Lifeless. B. Cato, J-Ram, great job. Front office puppets. Savali trade lost me. I'm with you, Jared. I'm with you. Same old BS. Curry should start. Todd, I don't disagree. They clearly don't have any other options. I mean, they traded Aaron Savali. Whatever. Screw the front office, says Cindy. Should they have tried to get Carlos Carrasco back? Sure. At this point, why not? Opinions on Hamilton being excited about seeing a team no-hit. I don't blame Hamilton. He gets excited. I like Tom Hamilton as a person. I know Tom personally. I text with him from time to time. I love Hammy. Hammy and I are good. I love Hammy. I heard Hammy on the final call. It's fine. I don't want Houston to be a no-hitter, but I get it. Whatever. What are you going to do? They do the same thing with the Yankees when that stuff happens. It happens. Every team is in the Hamilton court most times. We may figure a way out of this division, but Lord, October will be mauling at the hands of Houston and Tampa. Who was not shocked by the bell trap? Email. You're funny too, girl. Yeah, Bell, bye. And where's Jimenez? 233. He's got 3 hits in his last 29 at-bats. Where's the Jimenez bat? Miles Straw, we're now 1 for 20. 1 for 20. You think Thor will be here past this year? No. Fortunately, the Twins' schedule looks easier. Ethan? All true. Sorry about that. Thanks, Royals, today. Rocchio being called up. He got pulled. Yes, Rocchio will be up here soon. BK, I'm not surprised. Let's be honest. We need an overhaul. That's where I'm at. Jay Dizzle, I can understand that opinion. I don't believe in that opinion. They're going to sit Bybee, Williams, and Allen. I know, Charles. I don't disagree, but Charles, this team made the playoffs last year. I want to win. I'm in to win. I'm not in about next year. I'm not in to wait till next year. I hate that line. I did a film called Believe Land, and I thought it was sweet and innocent. I don't like it. I want to win. Win. Can we get $12 seats at games this weekend? Yes. Oh, Todd, absolutely can. Intentional chokeout. I don't know about that, but they look checked out. They're getting ahead of themselves with this whole contact first approach. I don't know what the approach was tonight, but it certainly wasn't swinging at strikes on first pitch. Can't wait for the Franconas. He was just throwing the ball well tonight. Probably going to get that line. He was throwing the ball well tonight, but the uncompetitiveness by this team is ridiculous. Got to trade these prospects in the offseason. Deshaun Watson laughing his way to the bank. Boy, I'm getting worried about Deshaun Watson. I don't like seeing a rookie cornerback in a practice picking off Watson. Don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I'm worried about number 4. I'm worried about him. Watson, I can see throwing 15 or more interceptions. I don't want to hear about that, Dave Redmond. I don't want to hear about it. Let's see how he responds tomorrow in the day game. Well, we'll see. Hopefully they come back with a win. Josh Bell was a good trade. I agree with you about that. I like the Josh Bell trade. And they got a prospect who I know is off the rails, who's been struggling. mentally and off the field, but why not? Jose signs that contract. Yeah, I agree with you, Charles. I love Jose Ramirez. Jose Ramirez deserves better. Josh Naylor deserves better. In fact, Gavin Williams deserves better. He gutted that game out. Xavier Curry deserves better. I don't think Naylor's hurt. There's a lot of people thinking that. There's a lot of people thinking that Naylor's just mad and not hurt. Again, there was a J. Ramble dropped that no trade clause. Colin, he's not going anywhere. I know people too close to J. Ramble. He's not going anywhere. Maybe Deshaun wanted to build the rookie's confidence. Cheers to that. He built it up pretty well. Guy picked. For those who haven't seen, Deshaun Watson threw a layup interception to a rookie cornerback today. I think his name's Cam Mitchell. I know they drafted him this year in the draft. We don't want to be in the playoffs. Certainly, it seems that way. Same crappy trade, says Kellen Adam. We're at the point of trading for a first baseman. Every older player becomes DH first base anyways. This team, boy, Colton knows bad tonight. Oof. Another year on not want to see a World Series. Well, no limit tomorrow. I don't think they're going to see anything like that. Oh, I want to talk about the Kitty Cats, Jay Dizzle. The Browns are going to beat the Kitty Cats in week 1. Myles Garrett's already got a sack on Joe Burrow. I just checked. Oh, what year's the wine? I think it's this year. It's a Josh. I like Josh wine. We're complaining about Hammy now. I agree with you. Andres is struggling. Todd and Jay Dizzle are going on a date soon. It's disgusting. Oscar Gonzalez dropped off between last year. Oh, my God. There are 2 players, Avin Tendi, who have really dropped off this year. And it is Andres Jimenez and Oscar Gonzalez. Alarming. Well, we're never going to see a World Series. It will happen someday. Freeman looked good before he was hurt. Yes, he did. I think Freeman's going to spend some time on the IL. This offseason needs to be an offseason of the hitting club. Yes. Do you think they win yesterday if Thor doesn't get hurt? Hard to say. The Astros are a very good team. I would think so, but I don't know. It's hard to say. How many more innings could he have gone without giving up a hit? The Guardians showed no effort in wanting to hit tonight. That's what's so alarming. Just non-anger, emotion. Don't you want to win? Jose Naylor have to carry this team. Yes, they do. We got to show some respect for Valdez. Oh, stop it! I don't want to talk about Valdez. Great game. That's for an Astros podcast. I'm from Cleveland. I talk about Cleveland sports. Yes, he pitched a great game. What the fucking do? City's tired of losing. Exactly. B. Cato's starting to look right. That's going to really annoy me. I'm going to lose $20. This offseason needs to be the offseason of getting, yes, need some hitting. Jimenez and Quan. I think Quan's fine. Quan's at 276. Quan has really raised his average, Cleveland, Ethan. I'm fine with Quan. Jimenez, I'm worried about Jimenez. I mean, this is a major drop. He hit 211 in July. He is now 3 for 29 in his last 29 bats. 3 hits. I hope so. No limit tomorrow. Avin Tendi, Stefanski gone. Stefanski is gone, yes. I like Stefanski as a person. I thought D. Blair, he was a terrible coach last year. I am not a Stefanski fan. I think he's an offensive coordinator. We don't have a head coach. I don't like Stefanski saying after the Greenbrier, well, Jim Schwartz's defense, it's your defense, coach. You're the head coach. You just don't coach offense, you coach defense, special teams. Stefanski acts like, oh, I repel defense. Shut up. Do you think we'll call up Valera? Possibly. Valera's having a struggling season too. You can't beat, oh, Jay Dizzle. Yes, we are. Kitty Cats are going to lose. Meow. I see what you're saying, but Valdez did a great job tonight. I know, Michael, he did. I'm just not in the mood to talk about it. I'm not in the mood. It's like Jordan. Jordan was great against the Cavs. Of course he was. I don't want to talk about Michael Jordan. I hate him. John Elway was great against the Browns. Yes, he was. I don't like him. I hate him. I cried after Elway. I cried after Jordan. I don't want to talk. I know. Valdez pitched a great game. Yes. Not tonight. Too soon. What's going on in the clubhouse right now? No life. DOA. Dead on arrival. Why can't this team get anything going? I don't know. How do you give up on a team that always gets hot late in the season? I'm not giving up. I am upset. I'm allowed to be upset. Jay Dizzle, become a Browns fan. Yes, I think Fry could be a DH in the long run, Michael Marson. Yes. Can we get some pitching? Trade away Tampa Bay. Damn it, Andy. I have tendonitis and you aren't helping. The Browns do play Thursday. We're going to be doing a bunch of stuff before the Jets game. B. Cato, you weren't right about the Cavs. I would tip my cap to Valdez that the Guardians actually have... Exactly! The Guardians are just like, oh! And again, all these soft hits to the shortstop at second base. Like, come on. It's time to cut ties with Straw. I'm running thin on Straw and Jimenez. Jimenez guys are hitting. You can't have Zach Taylor either. I don't want Zach Taylor. I don't want Zach Taylor. Tito needs a meeting. Tito needs several meetings. We need better relievers. I think the relievers are fine right now. I mean, hitting's a problem. Will Straw see another season? Yes, he's signed here for a while. I think Straw's contract's through 2025. Will Plesac come back? He's lost in Siberia. I don't think Plesac's coming up anytime soon, actually. Maybe Karinchak. We might have some tight yoga pants. We need an intervention here. Yes, we do. I said the Cavs would lose to New York. You're right about that, but you're wrong about the regular season. BKO 30. BKO 30, buy a shirt. All right, I'm done. I love Pinot Noir, Jay Dizzle. And Josh, like red. I can't do white. Too sweet. Well, I think that about does it. I think we're good for tonight. Go to BelievingLand.com. You'll see a bunch of stuff I'll write about. Long season. Feels longer tonight. All we want is to win and get some hits and be competitive. You're welcome. Thank you, Haro. Love you, buddy. Sleep well, honey. Thank you, Adam Jacobs. You gotta be, Cato. Time to go to bed. Why don't the Dolans want to spend money? It's a long story. Browns time. It is conference is Browns time. And Dolans do spend money. You gotta remember, baseball is the one sport, it's not shared revenue. Why is Kim Gallagher smiling in his post-game press conference? What is there to be smiling? Okay, I'm done. All right. Time to go to bed. I think the Browns are 10-7, but I'm worried about Deshaun Watson. I'm worried about Deshaun Watson, Zach. I'm worried about Deshaun Watson. I'm worried he's not going to play well. I'm worried he's going to throw up on himself. There'll be more merchandise coming soon, B. Cato. Stick a fork in the Guardians, a bunch of young guys. They didn't have any heart tonight. Cam Gallagher's smiling, though, with a plaid shirt on. It was fun striking out. No, Jay Dizzle. Wrong. All right. Time to go to bed. The wine's empty. Gotta go. Bad game. Better days tomorrow. Doing multiple shows tomorrow. Should be fun. Guardians need a new voice. Yes, they do. They got to get some emotion and some energy tonight. We are competitive in Cleveland. Getting no hit like this was a joke. Joke. I'm out of wine, so I gotta go.